Greetings everyone, welcome again to my new video. Today I'll be showing you another episode of Burbenog map, Kerbenog version, and today I'll be playing a human builder on the expert modes, Blitz version, so stay tuned and I hope you will enjoy this awesome video. Now in the beginning I didn't how to say, went random with a human builder. I picked it because I saw that there were 3 fire builders around me, and I was like, okay, at this point, then anything can work. So I was like, I mean, not anything, but most of the things can work, and this is the reason why I picked human, because they would not have a tactic for the last wave, and therefore I saw the opportunity that maybe we will lose, and I was like, okay, human has a really decent solution with poison and ice combo, so I was like, okay, let's give it a try with the human and let's see how it goes. I think I was even better at this game with from the fire builders, and this is what made it awesome. This will be a little bit shorter video because I want to show, there is not that much things to show that I didn't show before on my professional mode, so you can check out also my professional series. But overall, I mean, the human builder has a bug of selling the towers, so try not to build too many towers. And if you build them, try to spread them like I did here. As you can see, I spreaded my cheap towers all around my base, and this is the way to go. Now, as I said, on my right side we have a fire builder, bottom right fire builder, and bottom left another fire builder. But I can only say that I'm better from those 2 fire builders because the blue guy, I think he will leave, and the purple guy, I don't know what he was building. It was really odd build, I can say, and this is the reason why I was able to build better than them. And also I know how to play this map much better than most of the guys, and then I understand that how the waves function. So this is maybe that you can try to implement the logic. I mean, I didn't build too many towers of this basic 7 gold arrow turrets, just 2 by 2, you know, on each corner and a little bit here. And I left the space on purpose in between, especially here on this kind of space here between, because I want here to come Nova Shockers after on later level. Now the 3 classes you can go from the human builder are ice builder, poison builder, and holy builder. I'll be going first into ice, then into holy, then into poison. And poison will actually be picking it only on the level 35, and I'll be only building the venom burrows, so therefore I can have a tactic with ice towers, and this will be the way to go. And as you can see, immediately I go for where is the builder? Let me check. He's building. Okay. Can I catch him? Yeah, I immediately went for the ice builder, and this ice builder will allow me to create tactics against air waves, and then also the ground waves. Also, I will be really trying to slow them down, so this will be the way to go. And I build only 2 cannon towers. I will build even here the 3rd one. Cannon towers has 900 range, very decent range for this tower, and it can cover it covers a large area of range, and also the type of damages you can use is normal, but it hits only ground units, and therefore this is not that much how to say efficient sometimes. But overall, if you have enough of them and some decent slow tactic, as you can see, they cannot miss, and they're doing massive splash damage also, so it's really nice. I mean, now I even build one ice launcher. I mean, I want as much possible ground damage because till level 10 now there is no ground. There was only possibility of air wave coming on the levels 4, 5, and 6, and this I excluded with my builders. I mean, the waves didn't come, but even though they came, I had a decent tactic, I mean, against them. Also, again, I'm playing like with my ice builder, so if you don't know, you can check out also my previous video on the ice builder. Also, I did the video on professional and expert series on it. So as you can see, I'm again building my regular ice towers here for the air on the level 10 when it comes, so I can slow it down 1 by 1, and therefore I have this frost arrow turrets there. Now level 9 comes. I mean, it's a ground wave again. But again, as I told you, I don't have any much problem clearing it. I mean, I will not be able to catch with the blue guy now, but later on I will catch him. Also, I will catch the purple guy. Only teal guy will start leading a lot, so this will be interesting thing. But now overall, I mean, it's okay. I mean, even though they are fire builders, you can still lose. It's not that you cannot lose, but they can carry you nicely through the middle game if the other players don't know how to build their classes. So it is important to have built. Now I built some chilling towers here and here because they are really efficient. They're dealing massive damage against the air, and it's a kind of a must, I would say. And this is what I was telling you, see how the air comes one by one, so that all of my towers are efficient and shooting all of them at the same time, and I'm barely leaking them. So this is the way to go, I would say. I mean, the fire guys will carry this waves, it's no problem, but you never know if they cannot. Also, fire player can misplay and you can lose the game. So this is the reason why I was like, okay, let's build some extra towers. Now I get the lumber. Now I will go for the extension tower of the, what is the name of the ice builder, and it will help me to carry this extension tower of the ice builder, so that I can have access to the stronger towers, and I can create afterwards a decent tactical, I wanted to say. So now this is the mechanical wave. Mechanical is a little bit problematic for human because it doesn't have that strong ground damage in the beginning, and people misplay a lot this class. I mean, they build immediately poison ice. I don't prefer building immediately poison ice. I prefer better saving money for the Nova Shocker and just building other things. So I have 80 gold. Nova Shocker costs 360 gold, and this is the way to go. Also, we can share gold for the invisibility. I will do the research, and my chilling towers will have that invis detection, and this is also another way to go. Now, as I said before, I mean, air ground units, there are two types of waves that can come. I mean, in this Burbenog version, especially in the expert mode, you don't know when they will come. You can always find out by typing enter minus next, and the two types of waves that are ground and air units. So when I say air units, they're flying, so some of your towers cannot maybe hit them. Also, all your towers are only designed to hit air units. And there are ground units that most of the towers hit, but also there are some towers that cannot hit them. I mean, like Gale Blaster, for example, it can hit only air units and it cannot hit the ground, and this is the thing. But you don't have access to Gale Blaster with Human Builder. You only have access to Sand Battery. Also, Sand Battery can only hit only air, and like also my cannon towers, they can only hit only ground. Like also Ice Launcher can only hit ground. And something to think about. Like read a little bit your towers, get to know them, and yeah. Level 14, it's undead wave, it's no problem. I mean, regardless of which wave comes, I have always decent tactic against any kind of wave to slow them down and just deal massive ground damage to them. And especially now after level 14, I'll be building my first Nova Shocker. And it's really important to build before level 15, because on the level 15 there is an air wave which is spell immune. They're super fast fairy dragons, one of the toughest waves early on. And without tactic, I cannot slow them down because they're spell immune, so my slow doesn't function. But regardless of that, you need, if you have some splash damage tower, like I will have this Nova Shocker, I mean, then this, and it's piercing that I farm is light, I mean, I will be dealing bonus damage to them. It's important to have it. I mean, it's important to build it and to be prepared for that air wave. But luckily for us, ground wave comes. These undeads again, but that's not a problem. They're not that hard. So now, as soon as I finish Nova Shocker, I'll be building the tower I will be building the research from this guy, and I'll be having some invis detection. So also I built for the other guys, we shared some costs for it, and I built also for the other guys the detection towers. Before level 17, because on level 17 visibility wave comes, and if you don't have some true sight or a sentry tower or something like that, then they can leak you and you can lose the game really easily. And also on the level 19, be aware that there is a siege wave. Also on the later on levels there is also invisibility and siege wave, but these are the first ones that come on the 17, 19 siege. So on the 19, when the siege comes, they will attack your towers, so you need to prepare some kind of a defense, I would say, for them. So yeah. And yeah, immediately, as you can see, I'm building my second Nova Shocker. And I went also for the Holy Builder. Yeah, here is my Holy Builder. Oh, wait. Yeah, Holy Builder. And I will build with him some Crystal Shrines, so that they can tank the sum of the damage from the siege. Regardless the siege comes, I have 2 Nova Shockers. It is more than sufficient to survive the first siege. But later the sieges are somehow tougher to beat, but I will show you also with some tactics how you can beat them. Air wave comes, but as you can see I slow it down, I splash damage nicely through it and there is no problem. Of course the fire guys will build the volcano setup, but I don't care that much because I'm only focusing on my gameplay and saving this game from them. Also the purple guy leaks a lot, I mean, don't get me wrong, as you can see he is... It was really nice spread, I mean purple was leaking in sufficiently so that I can earn some money and whatever I leaked, the teal guy, this guy with his volcanoes was clearing. I mean he already has 2 volcanoes, I mean what to say, and he doesn't have any volcano, he's building a little bit weird, but nevertheless it's no problem. I mean he could clear also his siege. Also I built, as you can see here, 2 crystal shrines and I was able to tank the siege, no problem. They can destroy these basic towers, I don't care that much, so it is fine. My Nova Shockers and my all other towers were carrying for me. And immediately again I have 300 plus gold, immediately I will be just spamming these Nova Shockers. And this is the way to go. As you can see, this is even my 4th Nova Shocker. And before now on the level 20 I get another wood, and with this wood I will be definitely building the extension tower of the Holy Builder. Therefore I can have aura generator. It's a really important tower, and also not just aura generator, but I will be also having Holy Human Synergy, and this synergy tower is called Holy Hand Grenadier, and this Holy Hand will allow me to cast Mass Dispel on this kind of units. For example, these units have this anti-magic shell, and I could cast and I could dispel them, so they could be slowed or something like that. But nevertheless, I mean just build. So yeah. Now he says easy, but we will see on the last level will it be easy or not. I mean, I remember this easy sentence. And now again air comes, I mean, but I'm so sufficient against air with my 4 Nova Shockers. It's more than enough to deal this damage. I mean, look at this, the purple guy doesn't deal any damage and he's fire, so it was a little bit weird, you know, overall to think about something about it. Even as the 3rd rotation comes, and this is the teal wave, but I was able to clear it, I mean, it's no problem. 300 something gold, and immediately I built some aura generator here, as you can see. Aura gen. It is an amazing tower, gives bonuses to all of your towers, as you can see, on the damage and on the armor. Really amazing tower, so no problem there whatsoever. And again I'm having so much gold, and on the level 25 I get another wood, so I'll be building an extension tower of the Human Builder. And I'll be going for a Human Hero on the level 30. And this is the way to go, I would say. So now I have again so much gold, more Nova Shockers coming. I was just sparing the Nova Shockers. So yeah, this is the way to go. So yeah, this as you can see, because Nova Shockers have splash damage and slow damage, and it's really important for me to have that kind of a damage later on levels, because if you have single target towers, they're not that much efficient when they start running so fast. So, and they will run, trust me. So yeah. And yeah, better than the blue guy, but okay, blue guy left, but also I would be better than the purple guy. I don't know how, but yeah, I will be better. And anyway, that's not important, kills don't matter that much, because overall the thing is beating this map, and team play is essential. So this is the thing. So I say, like, please build those fissures, he's leaking a lot, I mean. So yeah. So I have overall 1, 2, 3, 6 Nova Shockers. I'll be adding 4 more, so like 10 Nova Shockers. But overall it's not a problem. I mean, you don't need to have that. You can spam other towers, you know, but having decent damage towers, it is important. I mean, to deal the splash damage. So I don't have yet access to seal cannons, but once I start having them, I will definitely start spamming seal cannons, because instead of having the piercing type of damage, I'll be having the... what is the name? I'll be having normal type of damage, also splash and slow, so that's the way to go. Again, I have so many golden wood, and okay, I build immediately extension tower of the Human Builder. As you can see, I build a workshop, I build here sanctuary, I have the freezer, all these extension towers of all of my 3 builders, and immediate I build some mass dispel tower, this Holy Hand I was telling you, and it's really an awesome tower. I mean, it's just going to be massive. So. And also I'm having again so much money, and now I have access to the what is the name of the tower, to the, oh my god, to the seal cannons. And seal cannons is the synergy tower of the ice and Human Builder, and I will be building that also tower. first I need to just prepare a little bit some for the siege, so I built these 3-4 crystal shrines on the corner. So once the siege comes, they're kind of these crystal shrines are taunting them. So this siege becomes really easy. So it's done. Yeah, I noticed that the purple has synergy of the fire and the earth builder. So I was like, okay, can you please build me that fairy flame tower? But until he builds it, I was like, okay, I will definitely build tower for myself. So yeah, let's see. Okay, he is done. He's good, but he doesn't. He responds and he doesn't respond. That was really interesting. This is level 27 in total, 42 levels. So in general, I mean 39 and level 40 are really tough, the toughest phase, and I'm just all preparing the tactic for that last wave. So that's the only thing that can go. Also, yeah, he now builds me this fairy flame tower, and this tower is an amazing tower because it has the spell that you can cast, which reduces the armor of the units, and of course, if they don't have any armor or minus armor, then it is really easy to beat them. As you can see, -4 armor on this fairy fire, and it's really awesome tower. So yeah, 320 gold, 330. Now I'll be building also some. I will start spamming the the seal cannons, and yeah, immediate seal cannon is 10 gold tower, cheaper than the Nova Shocker. It costs 350, but overall it's an awesome tower. Also, this is a funny image, I would say, this seal. Yeah, it has normal damage, longer range, also this type of shooting slow, but also Nova Shocker is slow. But overall, I mean, more health, the first thing, and more damage, and also normal type of damage. So, kind of a little bit better tower, but I would say I would build one Nova Shocker and one Seal Cannon, one next to each other, because you want to have that kind of combination of piercing and normal damage. So, this is the way to go, I would say. And this level 30, now I will get the wood. And with this wood I will build a hero, definitely, so that I don't need to think about later on. And yeah, again, should I build? Okay, first I build the seal cannon because I noticed that I will get some bonus. Yes, I have 170 gold. I need how much that I need? I need like 82 gold more. But now after also clearing this phase, you can see they don't stand that much chance. I mean, the ground units, air units, they don't stand that much chance. And yes, I clear them. I'm going to be nice enemy that I go for the human hero because I want the sniper with the reason of his ultimate can pierce through anything. So also it has critical, it has true shot aura, it has many spells, and he's just a nice hero. Nice power up to my to my arsenal. Now the level 32, it's again spell immune way, earth. They're not that strong. I mean, it's fine. I mean, they are strong. Oh, don't get me wrong. They are 45 type of armor, 7.5k health, but it's no problem because I have so much damage. I don't slow them down, unfortunately, but in overall my ground damage is more than sufficient to clear them. So it's fine. Also, the teal guy has the tower. I don't know, most of the. What are the name of the towers? The volcanic fissures, and he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them, and I think he'll be building one more, so that will be more than sufficient. I'm also good against air. Now I don't think this air will rotate, or if they rotate, they will be so less rotated. And yeah, look at this. I mean, just massive against air as well. So if they leak, but just few of them, just 4 or 5 leaked me, and that's all. The second rotation doesn't rotate, and yeah, I'm already becoming so strong. Now level 34 siege can come. I'm building more crystal shrines because I wanna taunt them as much as possible, but they're not that strong. Also the teal guy built me here some firestone casters. Also I built here another holy hand because I want to dispel the incoming wave, also this wave, so I have like 2 kind of mass dispels, which is also nice. And I'm rebuilding more Nova Shockers. I mean, just spamming them as much as possible. Also I have the fairy flame tower, and it is sufficient. He didn't need to cede it to me. I don't care that much because I was like, okay, let's just he just needs to cast the spell, and that's all. Again, 360 gold, more Nova Shockers, and yeah, this is the way to go. Because this middle point is really crucial. I mean, this kind of conjunction, it's really crucial for the most damage that I'm dealing. And now level 35, I get my last wood, and I'll be going for the poison builder. And with the poison builder, I will be building and I'll be spamming the burrows. and with ice poison combination, I'll be dealing massive damage to all the waves, and this is the way to go, I would say. I mean, there is no other thing. And yeah, now look at this, how much I'm spamming the burrows on the map. You could see. Also, my goal, I'm just spending on the chip towers. As you can see, some frost arrow, and then frost arrow plus Venoburo, frost arrow plus Venoburo, and the units are basically stunned in one spot, so they don't move. And if you have them in one spot, that it's so easy to clear them, right? So this is the way to go. Level 37, annoying Harpy She Devils, Fairy Fire Wave. They are not that much problematic because my Crystal Shines taunted for me, and they just clear these cheap towers. It's no problem. And also, this is the last siege, so I wanted to kind of rebuild my base with these ice poison combinations. And yeah, this is the way to go. Now look what I'm doing to the ground units. I mean, I'm basically stunning them in one spot, which is the main idea with this kind of builder. So now this is the level 38. There are 2 more levels after this level. So I kinda wanted to represent this to you, that this kind of tactic that is really awesome, and it's doing massive job. I was just slowing the what is the name, the video on the last way on the level 40 to show you what I mean, how it was important to develop this kind of tower structure set all down and all around the map, because the fire guys, they don't have any tech, they just have damage and they don't slow them down, you know, and this is just not sufficient, you know, and that was a little bit ridiculous for me. Again, I mean, this is Airwave, don't get me wrong, but Airwave don't stand a chance also against me. I mean, I'm having so much splash damage. I mean, this is the first rotation and I was able to basically clear it, don't get me wrong. I'm human build, I don't have any, like, I don't know, I didn't ask for any Tower of the Fire except this Fairy Flame, but also the Fairy Flame doesn't work on them because these are spell immune, so this means that this is all human damage that you can deal, and it's just awesome damage. So yeah, this is the way to go. And also, this is my wave, by the way, and my wave was leaked here, I mean, by the teal guy, and this just shows that some fire damage is not sufficient sometimes. So yeah. And now this is the test that I was telling you. So now level 40 will come, and this is what the reason I wanted. And now of course they are anti-magic shell. I mean, why they don't wanna be. But again, I have so much dispel towers, and also I build here another aura gens, and also I'm building ship launchers, some more stronger ground damage, so that I can clear these units much faster. But overall, I mean, look at this, what I'm doing to them. They're coming one by one to the teal guy. And this is really important because now he's able to focus his damage on one guy. And he doesn't need to splash that much damage. Therefore, he was able to clear them. And also, I'm able to clear them and slow them down all the way to my camp. And this was really important. I mean, if I didn't do like this, we would lose this so bad. But because of this tactic, these waves, they don't stand any chance. It doesn't matter how much damage you have. You can have as low as damage as possible. Still, if you have tactic to stop them or slow them down, like I'm slowing them down, this is the way that you will beat, and no other way will function. I mean, they could go also, the fire guys could go for undead builder and go for skeletons with hero, or they could go also for some immolators, more splash damage. But they just, I mean, the teal guys just spam something, and the purple guy, whatever he built, I don't know. And yeah, this is now I start chasing them with my hero, and I think I will be clearing them really nicely, so there will be no problem. I mean, I also start building here with my builder, because if they leak, they will come to here to this center, and I think this guy will leak because he has 6,000 health, and these towers are not sufficient. So I'll need to clear them. I mean, I thought also this was the leak, but actually this was not the leak. And all of the other guys, they just, I mean, I was just able to clear them. I mean, look at this. He has 6,000 HP till he comes to here. He is already having less than 1,000 and so on. And yeah, this is the guy I was telling you. He was about to leak, but luckily for me, I saw him, so I was like able to clear it. And I built it here all around the best for any case for this center. And yeah, this is the level 40, this is the last guy that needs to be cleared. But without this tactic we would lose. I mean, so try to, if you're playing humans, spam these burrows and frost arrows. You can even go early level, don't get me wrong, but it's not necessary when you have 2 fire guys. If I didn't have fire guys, maybe I would also go immediately early level poison and ice, and I would be developing a tactic. But what would I miss then? I would be missing some ground damage, and this is not easy to manage. Now level 41 is a damage test. I don't know who does. Okay, I did the most damage, but this is not important. I mean, it's irrelevant. And now level 42 is just some official siege, and that would be all. I hope you enjoy this content. I hope you enjoy my videos and the series that I'm showing you. The professional series are done. These are the expert series. Also, I've been playing some. I also played in some tower upgrade, different versions of Burbenog. So do check out also our videos there. Subscribe to our channel, comment if you don't like, if you have some suggestions, if you have some challenges for me also, it will be really nice to hear. And also if you want to play with me at Blizzard, you can see my account here, and that would be all. I wish you all the best, stay safe, and bye bye.